kind of show the depth on this pattern I've been using. It sure, it won't go super deep, but I think even down to 5 or 6 inches is good enough for me when I'm in trashy parks and stuff. If I'm out in open fields, that's a whole different story. But so I got a, you can see it down here, got a buffalo nickel buried. It's right about the, it's right at the 6-inch mark. And you probably can't see real good, but it is. I checked it. It's 6 inches or maybe just a hair deeper. So I'm gonna bury it and then load up the pattern's already loaded, and then go over it and see what I can get. See if I can get this old buffalo at 6 inches. I know it's freshly buried, but you know, it's all the best I can do. Okay, I got the nickel buried. It's right there underneath that little white square there. So I got the pattern loaded up. It's been loaded, but I got the manual set on 26. I got the pattern loaded, and we'll go over this and see what we can come up with. Like, you know, if I was out hunting in a park, and the deeper this nickel is, obviously, the, you know, probably not as good as the signal is going to be. But if I'm out at a park somewhere and I'm getting something that's trying to hit in the nickel range halfway down, I'm definitely going to dig that, because, you know, that's what I'm thinking. It'll be a deeper nickel. So if I can stay over the center of it and see what happens. This is that 6-inch buffalo. See, that's hitting. I'll tell you what. You can see on this side where it's at. It's showing that it's a deep. And notice the number is 10, 12. It's hitting right in my nickel notch. It's a deep nickel signal. So I mean, I would for sure dig that one. See, and really the numbers aren't that bad for a 6-inch old nickel. Let me put it on auto and see what happens. It's pretty, the ground ain't too good back there, so I'll give it a chance here. Put it on auto, see what I can get, so I can get it with that. It dropped down to like 19. The numbers still aren't bad, even on auto 19. Swing a little faster. See, I'd definitely dig that if I was out. If I was out hunting, even on auto 19 is still picking up that 6-inch buffalo nickel fairly good. That's a 12, 13 is a good ID. Put it back on manual and then swing it a little faster. So that's definitely one you dig. I'll dig it up. I'll bury it at 7 inches and see if we can get a signal at 7 inches with this park pattern. Okay, I got the nickel buried at 7 inches. I mean, I made sure it was 7, probably just a hair more than 7, just to make sure. I got it on 26 manual. I'll put it in auto after this, so we'll see what we can get with 7-inch nickel on 26 manual. See, it's showing even deeper now on the, see that on the zone, so it's definitely way down there. That's a signal I'd dig, because when I'm out running this pattern and I get some real deep signals like this and that are trying to hit the nickel notch, I'm going to dig them every time. And the numbers really are not that far off. I mean, they're off, but so a little faster. And notice it is showing deeper on this side, but not bad for a, you can see how it's showing a lot deeper this time. Not bad for 7-inch buffalo. I'll put it in auto now, auto +3. It's showing at about a 23 sensitivity, so we see we can do that in auto +3. Still not bad at all. I mean, that's something I'd dig. Put it back in manual. Let me crank it up to about 28 just to test it, see what it does. Seems to be worse than 28. Go back down to about 25. Still not bad. I'd dig that.